Dooney and Bourke handbags over the years, you know, to see something really new and different is really cool. Now, we've all heard of saddlebags, but we right away think of, you know, what's on the left thigh and the right thigh,
That's
okay?
right.
This is not that kind of saddlebag. This is really called a saddlebag because this was the kind of bag that draped over a saddle when you were on a horse and you were traveling. The way that it worked was that it was flat in the back and rounded in the front because you wanted it to be able to lay flat to the horse. Is that right?
Correct.
I think so, because I think it's so beautiful. We look at the color palette. It's a gorgeous bag, something brand new, $298 or 6 payments of $49.67. Take us through these colors.
So the first color is tan, and everything on the bag is done in this incredible leather that has a wax coating on it. Wow. And the underbelly of every strap is also done in a different shade. So this is a bag too that you can wear 2 different ways. So you have tan, you have this gorgeous midnight blue. Next we have a beautiful paper white, love that.
Very pretty.
Straight down from that we have the black. We have Caribbean blue. And I think this is the first time we're seeing a nice pop of fuchsia. So if you love those hot pinks, I mean, that is such a beautiful shade right there.
It's a gorgeous shade. It really is. That fuchsia, don't be afraid of it at all, because it was one of the first things I wanted to reach for. So take us through this one.
So what I did on this too is I was showing you that flat back because that's how the bag lays flat to the body, but you can see how you have all of that room right there in front. Each bag is solid trim. So this is tan, everything is done on tan, but the underbelly of the strap has that little pop of melon, and I think I was carrying it. I would either do both ways to be able to wear it. You could do it with that, or you could absolutely do it with that. On the front of the bag, you'll see it has that new Dooney & Bourke closure right there, which is super simple to open, and it's also super simple to close. I mean, it's just a little hook that you slide in, you slide out. When you undo the flap, all of that beautiful melon leather that you see on the inside of the bag. It has a great pocket right there, quick access, plenty of room, all done in leather on the inside of the bag. So very simple on the interior of it. Each bag comes with a nice dust cover, but you can see plenty of room to put your full-size wallet. Everything's going to fit. And when you look inside the bag, you'll feel the underbelly of the leather. It's naturally done on the inside.
It's really sleek. This is that sleek kind of bag where you say, you know what, I don't really want a handbag just like everybody else's.
You want to be different.
You want to have something a little bit different. Look at the size. It's 10.5 by 11 by 4 inches across the bottom. And that's what gives you obviously your room inside. But when you are carrying it, it really lies very, flat to your body. It's comfortable to wear in that way.
Absolutely.
So that's the one really nice thing about this bag. Now, here's the thing. The price tag is $298 because this is a lot of leather. It's a lot of workmanship. All of the edges have been finished perfectly.
Absolutely.
I mean, there is a ton of labor and workmanship that goes into this one. But at the same time, today, until the end of the day, we have it on 6 monthly payments of less than $50 a month. So you can get this home and see if this is kind of what you want. If you are an equestrian and you love equestrian things, we have right now, there's a big, huge horse show that's in our area outside of Philadelphia called the Devon Horse Show. And it's one of the largest in the country. And it goes for 2 weeks. It just finished 1 week. We have it coming up this week. I'm telling you, you walk through that place, when people are there from all over the world carrying a bag like this, they're going to be like, where did you get that?
Right.
But they would expect you had spent, hundreds, much more than what we're selling it for right now, for less than $300. Colors, fuchsia, already popular. There's the gorgeous white, that Caribbean blue that Rebecca is carrying. So pretty. If you want soft blue, that's a dynamite piece. To have the black or the navy, or to have this tan.
Love that.
Those are your neutrals. It's just, I'm going to just pop this up here, put the white down with the blue and the
just to see that,
fuchsia.
yeah. So you have nice tried and trues. You've got your browns, which we call tan.
Yeah.
You've got your navy, and then you've got your black. But then if you want those fun pops, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
brand new. Today's the two excuse me, I'll get it out. 6 easy payments goes away at the end of the day. All right? Yeah. No, I wasn't drinking earlier today. I promise. Hey, we have a clearance price coming up next where we're going to